Hi, my name is Caroline. I'm here to testify to the way that the Lord works in not only you, but in the people around you to get to you. Growing up, I went to Mass weekly and on the holidays, but I didn't really believe in God. I didn't have a relationship with Him, and I didn't think that He wanted a relationship with me. I mean, what could I do? I was only in 5th grade. I just went through the motions and got it over with, never really thinking twice about it. When I entered middle school, I started to really fall away from the Lord, and I fought my dad every single week about going to Mass. But because God is so good and the Holy Spirit is truly working through my parents, the resolve and trust in the Lord held so strong and firm that not even an earthquake could shake it. And trust me, I tried. When I got to 8th grade, I was so far away from the Lord that I didn't even know if I was going to make my confirmation. That is until I was forced by my parents to go on my confirmation retreat at Damascus. Again, praise be for them holding strong and steadfast in the Lord, because I begged and cried for them not to send me there, and I've never been more thankful my parents did not listen to me. I went into the retreat trying to prove that God wasn't real, and I came out of it begging my parents to sign me up for CYSC, as well as trying to get my siblings to go on weekend retreats as well. During the retreat, we had adoration, and I had never been in adoration before, so I didn't know what to expect. At first, I just was standing there doing nothing, but then I started participating, and as soon as I did start participating, I heard the Lord speak to me, and He said, my child, I have been looking for you, I have found you, and you are so loved, and no matter where you go, you will always be." At that moment, I didn't know how, but I knew that this was the Lord, and I wanted everyone everywhere to know this love and joy that I felt because of Him. I wanted to give my life over to Him and hold nothing back. I wanted to live for Him because He died for me. After all that, the loneliness that had been inside me was gone. The void that I could never seem to fill with anything was closed up, and I knew that I was loved. I always doubted His presence because if He really wanted and cared about me, He would do something, right? No, because God is a gentleman, and He won't do anything unless your heart is open and willing to receive. And my heart wasn't open to Him. So He worked in the people around me to get me back to Him. In the parable of the 100 sheep, if one gets lost, the shepherd will leave the 99 to retrieve the lost one. He doesn't cut his losses and say, "Oh well, guess that one's gone forever, bye-bye." No. Instead, He leaves the rest to come and find you, to bring you home. So, something I want to leave you with is, if you're sitting there like me thinking, God doesn't want me, or He doesn't care about me, I want to reject that lie and proclaim the truth that He does love you. He does care about you, and He will stop at nothing to bring you home, because our God is a God of love, kindness, and patience. Thank you.